Good morning, everyone. Once again, this is Blackforexgroup coming to you with another pre-market analysis video. This morning, we're going to be looking at AUDUSD. Before we get to start the breakdown of this forex pair, we have to state that this video is for educational purposes only. This is not financial advice. With that being said, let's see what we can do to help improve your ability as a trader. Put some more money in your pocket. Okay. Now, before we get to break it down, what's going on the chart, technical analysis, let's talk about fundamentals, okay? The UAD, also known as the Aussie, has been one of our stronger currencies over these last couple of trading weeks. Now, it did have some not so good news, some bad economic news come out throughout the latter part of last trading week. So we're going to have to see how that's going to affect the market. But it should not just totally outweigh the overall strength of the currency. It just may cause, as it's doing right now, just a retracement to come in very aggressively. Okay. But for the most part, we're going to still be heading a trajectory of up. Now, as we stated in previous videos for about the USD is also suffering from inflation. It's suffering from the ripple effects of the Russian sanctions that's having on the American economy, which is our increased gas prices, which is also further increasing our inflation as well. And then we also have to keep in mind that the AUD or the Aussie is what you call a panic currency. Okay, so anytime there may be global panic in the markets, there's going to be an immediate sell-off or drop in its strength immediately. Okay, and what can affect that is the European conflict between Russia and Ukraine transfer into a global conflict. Okay, same thing with the USD. The USD has acted as a non-traditional safe haven currency throughout this European conflict, in which anytime the European conflict looks like it can spill over into a global conflict, the USD has acted as a non-traditional safe haven currency and immediately gained strength. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's talk about what's fundamentally what's going on. Excuse me, the technical analysis of what's going on the chart. So we've been having an uptrend as well going on here. Now, we did have some bad news come out around this time for the AUD, which caused some heavy retracement. And we're looking like we're starting to get into an area here where we're going to start to bounce up and continue to go up. But that may stall out a little bit, so we may have a range in this area here before we continue to go back up. So I will wait for the range to come in and to break an aggressive break in the range before placing any type of long positions. Okay. Now, I know to the fundamental traders or the naked eye, this looks like total price turnover, but I assure you the more likely scenario is not, because the fundamentals are nowhere in support of that. And then also, last time price was in this area here, it dropped very aggressively. Last time price was in this area here, it dropped very aggressively. Okay, aggressively. Okay, aggressively, aggressively. Here it stalled out, went out, and it's stalling out here before it's going to continue to go up. So those are all good signs that we're going to continue to go up in price. Okay. So the only way we can, like I said, we can have any type of price turnover is if we have um, massive economic policy that's going to combat the inflation of the American dollar, which that is going to take some time, and the more likely scenario, no time soon. So we'll be continuing to look for a long position once this aggressive retracement is over, where we're going to be bouncing around this area here or ranging out in this area here. Okay. I hope that information was helpful for you guys. Happy trading.